Mavis is a diesel engine. A quick cow catchers allowed to travel public roads. She is owned in a far current company, and is constantly the spelt and allowed to the buffers of the siding and the Toby and the takes in the harbor. And occasionally, the fat controller is allowed to the Mavis and Journey side the line. She enjoys this very much. He knows his causes go, as she wants us to close up at the count on the lorry at Level Crossing. He keeps very busy and love to the center Alec world. One day, Mavis is rolling into the fat controller arrived. I now tell Victor and they can't now. When the board know the stock. Oh, isn't take it to Nafford. And then the more Corey managers and the dock manager is taking it. No, cautious. Cautious. It's taking and given a chance to stretch our rails. How nice, said Mavis. I must be sighting as I'm looking at this Ave. Mavis glowed to life. She set off and collect some freight cars. Toby hopped in. He had heard everything, and Mavis did he hadn't. All right, be real careful, Mavis, advised Toby. The freight cars are taking the travel, taking the far with you. And take close up, you lovely dude. But remember to close up and an eye on the line. Mavis only pretended to listen. Toby and act for spoiling everything, she thought to herself. Oh, should I and the first pine. Ava. Hey, we gotta go pay the bill, Victor. Then home. She found a little car sitting and mice at the deciding. As she marches in the ragging it soon, it's impossible. Mavis is enjoying herself enormously. She added the panic for a long time. She was bursting to enthusiasm, and her driver is an IRF display. Steady does it, he warned, going into and her time. Mavis whirred impatient Level Crossing, but the freight cars began to feel bored. I say we'll bump into the crossing, he said. Honestly, and the man to the smashing it say something. All favorite pushing in the diesel old crossing say a lie. 5 fiddlesticks, young Mavis. Well, not a friend. And with that, suddenly she bumped the freight cars behind her. That shoved them up. We have no nonsense, she finished sternly, as she rode away, feeling very pleased with herself. They were nearing the junction, but it went soon to further than the main last complete the final stretch of the journey. The life paths were valley here, However, Mavis and the driver had no idea noise when nearby factories of the cold dirt and rocks and quick line that scattered off the rails. Mavis's cow catcher's side place is only made things worse. The wheels of the rails ahead, even attempted to plow through. Once she saw her rumble, she tried to stop, but it was trainer was too heavy. Sliding away, but the cow catchers piled away the dirt and rocks. She hung on the freight cars, scattering and turn, follow directions. Ah! It's the clock! Help! The driver did the batters himself. He recovered and found his bearings. Well, Mavis, he laughed amishly. I didn't send the bulldozer. And then they're making the wheels. I got the cobwebs of the bulldozers. And they're feeling angry. Mavis only in the field consensus and filmed angrily. And of course, needed the Toby. When you're not hurting news. Oh dear, he murmured. I wondered. And taking the close out the files and then the captain I towers and the jobs. Rightly soon, sighed the fat controller. I wanted to take it. I'm taking the Donald and Douglas and taking the Blue Mountain Quarry a while, and then the cable and the branch line is keeping them running smoothly to the absence. Toby sighed. He is only taking the fat controllers.